Let's see if this bad boy's on. If it's up and running. Oh, no way. Testing, testing. Okay, theoretically, we're good. Hope the game audio is going to be good enough. Let's just raise it up for now. Just in case. Click on something. That's pretty good audio. Hmm. Oh, I also need to select. Oh, that's okay. Sorry, my bad. We're not even supposed to be on this one. We're gonna go straight to um EFT. So 1 second, I'm just trying to transition that over. Game audio. While I do that, let me. Oh, I can do it through here, but I don't have to do it through my phone. How clever is that? Boom, boom. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. How do I edit my stream in any sort of way? This is weird. Widget? Okay. Let me go back. Let me capture Tarkov. Let me use Tarkov audio. Did that work? I feel like we're not high enough. Oh, here we can do this. I just wanted to change the photo that we have. Oh, shit. That's okay. We'll figure out how to change that in a second. But I don't hear. Oh, because it's a stream. Right. So I can't separate audios. But if I did this. Okay, I can actually hear the game. Okay. So that's my little pickle, is that I do want. I'm gonna turn off myself because now I can't hear myself think and talk. I do want my audio separated in case I do want to clip or record something, but I guess it's okay. That's fine. Is there any sort of fix I can do for that? I don't think so. Streaming is just streaming. I guess it is what it is. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Unless I had some other sort of software, but that's even more, and that just might even be crazier. So let's just forget about that. Anyways, I guess that's basically everything else that's set up. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. It's been a minute. If you have never seen me before, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here for hopefully one of my first times back that I'll have for a while. I hope I continue this. That'd be really cool. Christmas illumination. Why does it call that? Maybe that's just a code word. Yeah, I haven't streamed in a while. It has literally been so long. Let me just clean some goop out of the way and then and then we'll really get this started. It has been forever. Literally forever. Pop out chat. Oh, here we go. I can kind of do this. Pop out chat. We can make it like this and then do this. So that way we can have Tarkov UHF RFID reader. I don't think I need, or I'm probably going to need this for later, but I don't think I need it now. Oh yeah, I'm going to need it for later. We're definitely going to save it. Okay. Nervous yawns out of the way. Not even tired, so I don't know why I'm even doing that. It's just like a filler yawn. Yeah, so if you have watched me before, welcome back. I do appreciate if you've seen me before and you've watched me. It has been a minute. I'm just taking a long break. I didn't really have like streaming, like, I don't know, in my pocket that I kind of expected to have. Like, hold on, this is not gonna work the way I want it to. Where'd my juice go? Right there. Yeah, I don't know. I really wanted to continue the streaming thing, and I don't know, I just really neglected it for a while, and I just started playing other games, and then I got a girlfriend, and then I don't know, just life got busy, and I just stopped even remotely giving this any time at all. And I do kind of miss that, because low key, it's fun, you know, especially if I have like any chat and like people to talk to. It's the best. Um, and it sucks. Well, you know, grateful for when I had it, but I did have. I remember a couple guys that used to come into the stream, and if you come in again, I hope to God I recognize you because you guys were the goats. My number one, or one of the top threes that I can remember, was Goris. So Goris, if you pop on stream out of nowhere, bro, you're insane and you're awesome. Goris was one of them. There was a couple other guys. Their names were kind of hard to remember, but I'm sure if they hopped in the stream, I'd probably recognize them. So hopefully they're still out there. Hopefully they're doing well. God bless them. They were really, really cool when they just kind of would just pop in my stream in general. They didn't have to do that, you know, but they chose me and they chose to stick with me for a little bit while I was streaming. And for that, I am grateful because those guys made streaming really, really fun. So I don't know. I don't know what this is gonna be. There's a lot of things I really want to get into. It's just I'm very procrastinating. I'm very lazy. If you deal with that, you know how it is. It's not supposed to be some sort of dumb condition, but like I don't want it to control me either. There's shit I want to do and I neglect a lot, you know. Also, I don't know if you're seeing this. I got a lot of goop on light or what the hell is it called? Shoreline. There was a lot of goop on Shoreline. Um, so that was quite nice. I just hit like regular room keys, which were these keys. I think I hit mostly I got everything in the west section. I didn't hit 301 because my boy hit it first before me. But I think it was 226, 220, like I don't know, just kind of those rooms. 205. They gave me some good goop. Anyways, there's a lot of things I aspire to do. And if you're here, this is more so just you're gonna listen to this and just kind of be like, oh, this guy's telling me his life story. And yeah, basically. So if you want to listen to it, hang around. But can I math this? Can I like not really, it's uneven. There's a lot of things I want to do. I get lazy with a lot of them. I get over competent. What's the word? Like I want to tackle everything all at once instead of just facing one thing at a time. And mind you, I do face decent amount of things one at a time, but there's also just so many other things that I feel like I need to be doing, you know, and I just kind of slack on it. Streaming was one of them that I did really want to keep doing. I slacked on that. As you can see, I haven't streamed in so long. And partially it's just I don't know, like I just couldn't find the game that I really just wanted to stick to and just play, you know. And it's hard too cuz you're just like you want to be a successful streamer. You got to choose a game. You probably got to stick with that game. If you're not, you got to have something that you got to catch people's eyes. You know, like outside like if you're not going to be insanely good at one game, you got to be an entertainer for mostly every game, you know. Oops, I did that wrong. um Take for instance Burnt Peanut. He's taking the scene right now like crazy, and he doesn't need to just play Tarkov. Tarkov is a great game to play, but it's not, it doesn't hold him back because his personality really just shines way outside of just Tarkov. And good for him, dude. Because low-key, when people find their thing and they keep at it, you know, they stick to it and they make it work. Because people like that kind of format, they'll stick with it. They'll stick with you, and just worked out. But I think partially was my one of my big, oh my glob. Partially that was one of my biggest problems, sticking to one thing, because I thought I couldn't stick to one thing and keep at it. I don't know. I wanted to play a lot of ranked games like Apex. Apex I loved, but I wasn't like the shit. I was fairly good, but I wasn't like, you know, Timmy good, like where I'm just, I don't know. Those guys are different. Asu and what's the other guy's name? Wraith, maybe? Guy's insane. That's his name, or it's close. Then you guys kind of know who I'm talking about. Hopefully, those guys are insane. I thought I really had to be like top tier level just to, you know, just to get views, you know? Or I thought I'd have to be consistently entertaining like Burnt Peanut. Just just the overthinking and everything just burns you out. 51K. There's no point to selling this on the flea if you're gonna get a crazy fee. I lose 40K. I could just sell it like this, lose the 10K on the flea, and save the 50 for the damn it, bro, for the fee. That's what it's called. This is like all the goop I got from that raid. That's a pretty good amount of goop. Anyways, there's just a lot, dude. There's just so much to it. A lot of overthinking. It's actually kind of hurting my brain right now thinking about it. So much that I want to aspire to do. It's insane. A lot of people that I have that are good to me, they push me to do more, but sometimes it's a lot too. You're just like, I don't know if I could do everything. And a lot of times you're like, I do want to do everything, and you do try to tackle everything, and it just ends up giving you a bigger headache. Steps at a time are really important, but then sometimes if you do try to take on everything, you get to the point where you're just like, I just rather do nothing. And doing nothing's safe, and doing nothing's normal and comfortable. Which I think that's a lot of us gamers out there that want to do with something more productive, but we just choose not to. We just get stuck, and then we just get addicted, and then we just want to keep playing the games because the games are a lot easier to do, and the games never punish us or make us feel like shit. You know, like, I don't know. There's just so much to it. It's crazy. But that's a little bit of the rants. I gotta stop talking about it because I'm starting to get a headache about it. I really need to organize more of these weapons, but I'm kind of out of space for weapons. Unless... Oh, that's weird. Why would I ever want to transfer money to arenas? But I guess it's not a bad option. Oh, hell yeah. Look at that. I actually do kind of need this. So, like, low-key, this worked out. And I really... I thought it over. And if you're a player who saves your money for anything else, like, good on you. But I've thought it over. I'm like, I don't even know what I would be saving these for. The GP was what I'm trying to say. The GP, because I know you can, you know, buy a lot of different stuff with it, like ammos and whatnot, but it's just like, I don't really have, I don't know, I just find a lot of ammo, to be honest. I don't really need to find or hold on to it like that. It's just not necessary. Can I fold this? Even better. So yeah. One of the main things that I really want to do, if at all possible, is and oops, I keep doing this. If anybody's listening out there that they know a guy who knows a guy, send him my way. But really would like to get into voice acting, like really want to. And I know it's a grind, and I know I got to do a lot, and I know I got to step it up. I just trying to take care of the school thing real quick, like signing up and doing my FAFSA, all that stuff. Once I do that, I really want to dedicate a lot more time to it. I really want to give it a go. Keep on doing this. It's a bad habit. But I think low key, I'm gonna take out the max. Because low key, if I want to use him, I'll bring him in later. That way. That way I don't have to worry too much about it. And taking up space. And that way I can focus more on keeping more weapons in here. There's slots up there? No. So, yeah, anyways, the voice acting thing I really want to get into. I think it'd be really fun. And I just have a knack. I feel like I have a knack for it. Not tooting my own horn, but I think I give myself a lot of practice with it anyway on my own times. And I do get compliments. Not tooting horn, I'm just more so surveying the crowds, if that makes sense. And people mostly agree and say the same thing. And it's nice because It gives me that idea that I have a chance. And you can't hold yourself back if you know you can do something good. Or you shouldn't hold yourself back. So hopefully you don't. Anyways. Why is this so heavy? Oh. Okay. What the heck? I didn't know it does it like that. That's weird. Same thing with these mags. I'm just being messy. And I know I have like stuff like ready on go. I don't need to do it like that though. The helmet goes there. Put the rest of the stuff down here. Game does feel kind of low. We'll raise it up a little bit. I have so many of these mags. At least I'll keep these mags because I know they're a little bit more pricier. Don't need this. Don't need this. Or this. This is just funny to have, but low-key, probably not necessary. These I'll keep over here because I know my homie said I'll probably need them for probably a Punisher. I'm gonna sell these bad boys and then we'll get to more so organizing the other stuff. Does anybody buy these pistols? No one's gonna buy these pistols. Let's be honest. And especially, what's the point of buying those pistols at those prices? It's not gonna do you any good. Maybe the blickies, but even then, I probably don't think so. Please. What is this? Oh, I finished this earlier. Okay. This is always great. I'm gonna get some markers before I forget. Because I just remembered right now. And I know I need a crap ton of markers for something. Boom, boom. Oh my god, there's so many. There's that. I know I need a signal jammer. I should have that right here. So need definitely 4 of those, at least one of those signal jammers. I probably need a little bit more of these, but I don't know yet. Figure that out. Anyways, ammo-wise, these sell for a lot. First of all, do I have space? That's the question. I have a lot of Val bags. I have a lot more than I thought I would. That's kind of good. I always be killing people with Vals, never using them though. I got those bangers. We don't need this. Take this out. Check this. We don't need this locked because it does not need to be found in raid anymore. And these guys are expensive, so we're definitely keeping these. And then that's it. So let's put these in here. Let me just unload all these. Might need to buy another mag case just to make my life a little easier. Let's put all these heavy ones in here at least. You could throw a banger in there. And low-key, we just make it work with that. We put those in there. It's extra. Off for the ammos. I really should have kept another ammo case. I sold both of them. But that's okay. With the rest, we'll put actually like these special grade ammos over here. Because that's kind of what I have in this one. This is Lapua. This. That's a lot of AP Lapua. Sig is also a little special that I don't really just be walking around with. 308. I don't think that one's good. I think it'll even tell you. 10 is definitely lower. I don't think I'll ever use the BMG, I believe, for what I've been told. I don't know if I need that, but we'll find that out the hard way later. Do that. Put all in the heavies. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. That's cool. This is M4. Don't need this. M4 ammo. This is up here. Sort that. Boom, boom, boom. And that's pretty nice. Sell the rest of this. These are pricey, but they're not more expensive than I would think they are. I don't know. Cool. Much more organized. How did I miss this SV? Beautiful. Okay, so yes, like the title says, we're going to be doing some shooterborn, so I guess I should take this kit off. Oh, it was loud and scary. Let's do this. Let's do this. You just, oh, we can actually keep these. Make that a little bit more organized. Very nice. So now we have that. We'll change this because we're going to need the reserve keys for when we get to that, whatever it's called. I don't even know. It's the operating room, I believe. Marin key. Sometimes it gave me a Bitcoin before, and I'm like low-key like banking on that every time now. So hopefully it does again if we ever get over there. Because I still need to do. I think I died before I could do this one. That was Seaside Vacation. Long road. I needed one more scav kill. I need the jammer inside there. Find the data. I know those folders. Those are all the pumps. I need another marker for the helicopter if I get to that one. And then this is just Punisher. So we're running a scav vest and a balaclava. We'll focus that shotgun one later. I don't want to just be carrying so much shit. This, let's start getting some extra body armors. Holy crap. Oh, that's fine. We have a lot of AKs because we were doing Punisher. We have this. That's always nice. We can equip that. Because why not? I don't see anything else we need. We just need this body armor. Cool beans. So we got that. Maybe we'll carry a shotgun. Just kind of have like a secondary. Might as well. It really actually isn't that big of a deal. We get it done. Makes it a lot easier. Damn, what happened to all that shotgun ammo? I swear I had so much. I was just grabbing cheapest one. Don't think it matters. Oops. There's this. We put the T ammo in here. That's Loki just we've been using. I know it's tracer, but forget about it. Why not? Unload ammo. Let's top that. Do that. Do that. Keep that right there. This is our ass ammo. Do this. We already have a suppressor. Let's just put a scope on it real quick. Scope. Just anything. We just need a med. That. I have all my injectors. This is what I need. We're straight. Markers. Are they still over here? Yeah. I need one more marker for the helicopter, and that was kind of it. Jammers for the operating room. There's a lot of tasks we could get done in one raid. Depending how lucky we get, depending how long we stay in the raid, all those factors, they start playing a piece. They start playing a part. So actually, we're going to stay in the long run, carry water. MRE, water, sniper, ass ammo, that. This should be perfect. Punisher, PNC operatives. Eliminate PMC operatives while wearing a balaclava and scav vest. Oh, shit. This is a Ushanka, bro. I'm retarded. Bala. Oh, right. Okay. Well, definitely a silly mistake. Ooh, these are very cheap. I can't believe I didn't even think about that. I was thinking Ushanka the whole time. That means I can wear a helmet. Yeah. So that's kind of good. Gives me that extra protection. Which, who doesn't like that? Golly, bro, I bought all these freaking Ushankas and shit. Why I was thinking Balaclava and Ushanka, same thing. And then we'll run one of these bad boys because we have the majority of those. If you've been watching, and I know you're probably thinking, how much money does he have? Is he going to claim these? Yeah, I'll claim it right now. We got 3.3 mil. Oh, we Goop. 1.2, that's very nice. To sell these. Actually, does anyone sell them? Weird. We'll keep this. I was supposed to store this, but I didn't, so that's nice. Let's get into it. Lighthouse. Start at this time. Ah, a little bit of a breather. So, I probably should have been smart. Kind of try to do it right now. Search up these tasks. Uh, easy job. Is that the kill scab thing? Oh shit, I'm frozen. Okay. Energy crisis. Corporate secrets. And then broadcast. Because I know the other ones. I've been doing those repeatedly. If I'm near them, I do them. So that's good. Okay. Drug trafficking. The lab is like on the very back where those containers are. Easy job. Is the helicopter, I believe, in the middle of the USEC camp. That was definitely the hardest one to get to if I don't clear rogues correctly. Luckily, we do have a sniper, so hopefully it won't be too bad. We're probably going to wait anyway a little later on. As for these fuel tanks that I have to mark, they're mostly back. There's one dangerously in the front. That sucks. As for the Operation Fuel data thing or whatever, I know I have to go to building 1 and 2 and find those in the shelves in like the control rooms. That's easy to find. And then yeah, that's it. Seaside vacation. If I find it, I find it. That'll be good. That'll be good if I remember. So, yeah. Okay, cool. We have all these tasks ready. You know the thing I've been using, so I've been playing for a while, and I'm leveled up. I just kind of level up and I just try to do some quests. I just try to do some certain things to like make my stash like nice and easy, whatnot. But my friends have been doing Kappa. They got Kappa already, and their sweats, whatever. But I'm like, man, I kind of want Kappa myself because Loki, I do see myself prestiging in this game, just like kind of far in the future. So we'll see. But oh my god, I gotta do like Lightkeeper stuff too for Kappa. I've never done even Lightkeeper before ever. That's gonna be interesting. So yeah, Loki. I'm just kind of like, I play this game a lot. I'm just gonna try to shoot for for Kappa because might as well. And I know it might be a long time because like low key after like I said, I found this Kappa tracker website and like low key I've got like a quarter to half of the quests completed for any and all traders, and that's kind of rough because it's like I kind of do wish I was doing a lot more tasks because I'm already level 38 and I feel like I could have been there a lot sooner. But maybe if I focus on them heavy, I'll probably be able to knock them out like crazy anyway. So we'll see. Hopefully it works out. Time wise, so listen, I started streaming again, right? And I was like, I don't know. I just really wanted to stream. I was watching I was watching Sheaf Beef, what's his name? Beef GG or some shit like that. Sheaf GG. That was kind of wrong. Got that wrong a couple times. I was watching him and I don't know what it was about his stream, but it looked so enticing. He did a multiple transitioning run into multiple different maps, and he hit multiple different marked rooms in hoping that he would get many thick cases so that he could put so many items into them. Excuse me. Anyways, I was like, holy crap, that looks actually so fun. And then also this other guy that I ran into earlier today when we were playing on labs. It's pretty cool that we can find friendly people in labs now. He was talking about how if you transition, the XP multiplier goes up and up. And I was like, wow, that's freaking crazy. Because he's already like level 57. And I think he already prestiged. Which, I don't know. I mean, I know there's like a lot of more sweats out there that are just like, maybe even prestige 4 already, but still, pretty impressive. I did not want to spawn here because I don't know where I'm going here. I'm going to pull up a freaking lighthouse map. I don't know mines over here. I really don't. I really freaking don't. I'm not trying to die to them. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Where do I go? I don't know. We're most likely going to die. I pray to God we don't. Where are we? We're on the backside somewhere. We are most likely going to die. Like, actually. I think. Oh, okay. We're just like on like the back corner. There's most likely a player spawn right here. But I look, he just did that. PMC spawns. Okay, I think I am that PMC spawn. So I think there's only one spawn right here. People can also spawn at those villages. So maybe we could scope out for a little bit. see if we could find them. Or since we're on the backside, maybe we could just focus on going back and just marking the tanks in the back and stuff. Finding the drug lab and stuff. What is my extracts anyway? Southern Road. That's way far. I don't have Northern Checkpoint. The military base is the one with money. I actually didn't bring money. But that extract doesn't stay there forever. So that's dangerous. I obviously have Mountain Pass because I have Red Rebel. Path to Shoreline. Don't know where that is. Oh, right. I know where that is, actually. It's up ahead. Okay. That's not too bad. How about it then? Let's get the hard part out of the way, because I know... most of my crap is up there. Let's figure out this map. Okay. So when I go up, I run into a pond, past the pond, stick to the right, there's a bunch of mines, go past the big lake and wrap around. Don't go any more like in it, and I'll be fine. So let's go try that out. Oh, I'm frozen. Okay, there we go. Hopefully our boy over here didn't decide to come towards us. I'm assuming he went to road camp. But yeah, it should be completely fine. At least until I hit the lake. Once I pass the lake, that's where things get tricky. The stash. Oh, wow. Nice. I like that. I like that a lot. Here's the lake. Do we have a boy? Negative. No boy in sight. Negative. No boy in sight. Either they didn't spawn, or they went straight to the camp. Are you trying to do shooterborn? Yeah, I am. I think I got... actually don't know how many kills I have. I need 3 more. I got 2 the other day. But I was also trying to do Punisher as a double whammy. But my dumbass I got confused with a balaclava and Ushanka, and I was using Ushankas instead of the balaclavas. So, quite foolish. Chances are of guys being to my left, low. Being in front, high. Where? I don't know. When I play with my boy on Lighthouse, he's a Tarkov master. He always takes this way and goes right. I do feel a lot safer. I know there's claymores on my left if I had kept going forward. But it's like... I'd rather not take that chance, I guess. Have you done Shooterborn yet? I assume you're watching because you played Tarkov yourself? Oh shit. Now, this is where I have to be careful. That's the building. I can get glopped right now. I'm not careful. Do we hear anything? We're gonna be okay. I'm sure we should be fine. Where are we at? Where are we looking at? That's the building. That's our boy. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. I suck at sniping. I just finished yesterday. Not bad, Kimosabi. Not bad. Dude, I used to think when I first started, like my first wipe, or second, I used to think Shooterborn was the hardest thing in the world. But then I realized... I don't know if they updated the quest. I'm gonna go up to 200. I don't know if they updated it. Alright, let's just go for it. Oh, fuck. Please don't fuck it up. I can't see now. It's like way foggier. Our boy's down. Let's get some stamina. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking that. I was like, yeah, so it was hard when I played it. I was like, oh, that's not bad. That's not terrible. That's actually not that bad. Yeah, so I was like, this quest has got to be the hardest quest known to man. Quite impossible. But, yeah, that was a long time ago. That's insane. Okay, so if I'm correct, I also have to worry about boy over here? Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not too keen on, killing Lighthouse. I never even used to try it. Yeah, really though? Like, just crazy. I don't know if my boys did it back then either. But I'm sure they did if they did Kappa before. Oh, please God. There's no mines on this come down. We should be fine. Let's go ahead and change that. Yeah, they had done it. Yeah, my boy got Kappa a long time ago. And it was around my first wipe, or second. So yeah, must have done it. We're fine right there. Isn't there a guy like on here on the backside? My scope game is weak. I swear there was like a turret right there, but I guess not. That's good. And I think at this point I could run. And we'll probably find out the hard way later on. I do want to see if I can hit the shot, just for practice sake. About 200 meters. And you know what? I want to practice with 50, because I see all these people do it with 50. I just don't know how. I'm very shaky. Here, I'm going to wait for my arm stam. This is the first wipe. I'm grinding a lot to get it. I think I'm kind of close, but I still need 5 more shooter. Damn! You already got collector? That's insane. Yeah, low-key, I didn't really know if I was going to go for it this wipe either, but with the amount of time I'm really spending on this game, I'm like, might as well. I'm going to aim a little higher. Holy shit, I think I did it. Not bad. I'm really bad at sniping when it comes to, like, zeroing. But... oh, yeah. Oh, no, that's fair. That's fair. That's what I'm actually starting to do myself. Just in case. Might as well, right? I don't have that many items, but... like I said, I just started. Alright, this should be fine. If I'm dead, if I'm wrong, so be it. Whatever. We'll learn the hard way. I swear there was a turret that looks back, but maybe it's on that other side. I think it is on the other side. Okay, fine right there. Fine right there. Let's get closer, shall we? A little bit closer. I don't see the turret yet. If you zero at 50, the lines below the center are what you right. But I don't really get like the oh, I can't show you where I want to point on the screen. But like, so there's like these little mini ticks or lines, mini like dots actually, more so on the line, and then there's the line that crosses. So I don't know what that means, like 5 meters like above the target. I don't know. It's something I really gotta learn. We're gonna get some stam because I think I'm gonna have to kill that. I think it's better with the huge scopes. Like, oh, maybe that's why they're good in their own right. You mean like the 3 to 10 times scopes, or like the, I don't know if there's any higher ones. Phew. Yeah, that's a whole other freaking that's a whole other giant in itself. For real, for real. Leading is crazy and difficult in its own right, just because of the facts of... Dude, I swear there's... There he is. Well, there the gun is. Question is he there? Oh, actually, and there's the other turret that faces over at my direction. I gotta be careful. I just heard something. There he is. Alright. And then we're 50. I think we should be fine. Let's just go 100 just in case and shoot at the top. Right at the head. Oh shit, there he is. Nice. Okay. Good on that. That just leaves our boy above us. Which I don't know how we're gonna do. Yeah, there's like 3 to 24. Damn. It goes about to 30 times, but the regular LPVOs are just better because of one-time zooms. Yeah. Right. Right. Alright, hope we can't get cucked here. Nah, we're straight. Alright, we're good. We're clear. Go. Get the fuck out of here. I'm dead. I'm joking. I feel like there's some goop around here. I've seen before. I think I've got like a Bitcoin somewhere around here. I just don't remember. I think I might have just found it like on this little thing. Yeah. Dude, there's some freaking, like, I don't know if you ever watched Sergeant Prepper. That guy's a goat when it comes to sniping. I don't know if there's like any better snipers than him, but I mean that's like his one damn profession, so I figured he'd be pretty good at it. But he's pretty good at it. He shoots far. Oh no, I have to survive and extract, huh? Just fine, but whatever. I don't have a Wi-Fi camera, you fuck. Oh man. You didn't tell me that. I hate when they tell you that last second. Ooh, hello. Yeah, he's pretty good at sniping. He does a lot of far range shots. He does use the target finder, or the range finder, sorry. On top of his scope, which I see that and I'm like, that's clever. I like that. So I sometimes use it, but it does kind of make the gun a little heavier. But it is what it is. Ramen style. I haven't heard of him. My top streamers that I've watched are just Well, I guess Burt Peanut was just like, I was just binging the hell out of him, but who wasn't, right? Burnt Peanut, Landmark's cool. He's just daddy. I mean, what? I mean, he's just OG. I think that's kind of it, to be honest. Okay, real quick. There's those tanks. There's another truck over here. Yeah, honestly, I just been binging the hell out of Peanut. But also I still watch Dr. Disrespect. Yeah, Sheath is cool. I'm literally watching him do that raid right now where he he finds all the thick cases in the marked rooms and he just keeps on transiting and oh, shit's insane. Is there anything else I need to do up here? I think that's... I need the truck at the front. Oh, there's also a truck at... Oh my gosh, at building 3, bro? Kidding. I need corporate secrets. I guess this just kind of leaves going back inside. As long as I'm getting some of the marked stuff done, I guess that's fine. Yeah, but absolutely insane by Burnt Peanut for like how much he's grown. Oh my god, I don't need to jump up like this. That scared me. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to do this. Fuck it. We ball. Craziest way to peek this. Still the rogue at the front. That's weird. Is there this guy? Oh, that's the guy I practiced on, so I killed him. There's the guy at building 3, and there's a guy at building 1. Guess that's all that really matters. We're full. Okay. Literally, my only concern is other PMCs, and low-key, but not getting much of those on this map. Dude, I know, bro. He's like... It's insane the amount of views he's getting. But he got popular so much over this last year. It is nuck in futs. And I remember last year... Because last year, that's when my coworker first mentioned him. Sorry, not last year as in 2025, but more so 2024. He was talking about him, and he was like, this guy's funny. And he would definitely say something like I watched him before he got popular or whatever, which low-key valid, you know, whatever. But yeah, he blew up like crazy. But he does deserve it. He's really entertaining, and honestly, that kind of like high-level energy for streaming, definitely something to aspire to. I think it's definitely something I've thought about a lot, because I'm just like, man, I do want to do something, and I do want to do something like that. But then the thought of it, and I think it just had to do with my nutrition and like lack of sunlight, and I don't know, just my body just feeling tired. Those kinds of thoughts of doing all that stuff was very discouraging. So I definitely didn't do it. I do have this like ideas for, I don't know, like characterization for the channel, but I think more so what I want to do more than anything is just like create content dude, now that AI is so crazy, like, and I want to do voice acting stuff, I just like low-key want to make an AI anime and just voice act for it. I think it would be so sick. Yeah, Arc Raiders just get stale after a while. I don't know how much more you can really do on there and just like still enjoy it. I think I think it's just more so the fact that he gets to play with all these crazy streamers. which good on him. But then I also think too, here's the thing that I think about. I'm like, I love my friends, and I've had them in my content in the past. Sometimes they have really big potty mouths, and I feel like that could be a big problem for my content anyway. But besides that point, actually, no, that's actually the only point that I really care about, is just because they have a potty mouth. I'm like, dude, the more I grow and get popular, and they're still gonna talk the way they do, it's like, it's gonna be a real big problem for the channel. But I only brought that up because I noticed that people say in the comments that Burt Peanut low-key kind of ditched his friends after he got popular, which kind of sucks. Like, that's kind of sad. Like, I don't want to do that to my friends, but it just really depends on what would happen. Yeah, there's shots at the front. The 2 rogues at the front probably shooting. I don't know why I'm looting this. I don't think it's necessary. Oh, right. Any sort of profanity, yeah. I mean, it just depends, too, because I love jokes, and, you know, like, a little bit of this and that sometimes is funny. It just depends on how serious it is. And profanity, whatever, I don't know. But I think it definitely is a big incentive for small streamers to definitely watch everything that everyone says, because someone out there is going to be offended, and a lot of the times you'll get canceled. You'll basically pre-fire your cancel in the future just because you said something in your past. And now that you're a streamer and you actually watch what you say, people still hold that against you in your past. It's just crazy. Definitely sometimes where my friends would say something absolutely diabolical, and I'll just straight up stop the stream and delete it. Like, what can he do? Okay, this is getting sketchy. So what I want to do... I have 3 markers. I'm gonna hit the truck on 3. Go to the helicopter. In the middle. And then make my way back to 1. The rogue should be looking at the front. They shouldn't even remotely look at me. Unless that guy can turn all the way. Which, if he can... I'm actually quite curious if he can. I actually am no longer curious. I just want to take care of him. No. Fuck it. If he 90s me, that's insane. But if he doesn't, then I have an alarm system. Okay. Gotta be careful over here. You can't, but you can hop off, I think. Yeah, 100%. They like to do that sometimes. Is there mines right here? I'm not about to go in there. He'll hop off if I aggro him, probably. This is getting a little sketchier. This is a lot sketchier. He'll definitely hop off if I shoot him. What do you think? What do you think? Am I trekking into dangerous territory? Do we still go? I really want him as an alarm. But I just gotta get to the helicopter, and Loki, that's not bad. He's so scary. Alright. Fuck it. Fine. Let's do it. You never know what he's gonna do, huh? Very nice. And with the 50s, I guess I noticed, like, instead of just aiming directly at his head, like, in the middle, aiming to the top point is the best. Actually, one of the front of tower is an alarm. Oh, yeah. I guess, I did hear shots earlier, though. I wonder if that's him. Or them. Isn't there some goop in this, like, little... Pretty sure there's something good. Is those aqua peps? I don't know what servers I'm playing on, or maybe it's just because it's late at night. But, like... I don't know. These lighthouses are dead after... Like, if you spawn on the left side of the map, or, like, the opposite side from USEC, there's action. But then once that action deteriorates, that it's, like, nothing else. It's like they forget, or don't even care that there's a rogue camp that has, like, possible good loot. I don't even know. Maybe we can scout. What is that tower? I don't think I've ever paid attention to that tower. A little decoration. Hell yeah. Alright, we got some boy at the front. There's probably the other. Scary. Yeah, my boy absolutely hates this map. Oh shit. Is that a rogue? It's a rogue, right? Right here. That could have been close. Oh. That also could have been very close. This scavenging is pretty decent for free kits and rogues. 100%. What's this for? What happened to me? I lost a little bit of... I gotta pee so bad. I'll hold it for sure. Another firework. These fireworks are so common. Drip out 2 is good for this map too. I don't know what that is. That's a task, huh? Oh, speaking of drip out 2. Wait, what? Do I need this backpack for drip out? The hell even is that? Drip out. Oh. Shit, dude, do you do that quest? I don't even... Is that Kappa related? Because that's insane. But yeah, definitely... I definitely probably would go to the map for that, but, like, that's insane. If it's Kappa related, I understand. Here's the thing, Michael. I don't like leaving these kind of gun things behind. Because... Hell yeah. I guess. I actually don't like leaving mag stuff behind. I like dumping them in case. In case a scab pulls up and tries to grab it for themselves. I don't know if you do that. If you don't do that, a little tip. It's smart. I don't know. I think it's pretty smart. But that way... Oops, I actually wanted the hollow. That way I don't bite myself in the ass later on. Dude, those hard quests that you just, like, unlock a shirt with are crazy. Like, it's just kind of funny. Very nice. We're gonna do the camp. We're gonna do the jammer. We're gonna hit the truck in the front after killing 2 rogues, and then we're just gonna go hit path the shoreline. Hopefully we survive because there's a lot that we can get done in one raid. But it's actually insane that I don't have anybody that I'm worrying about right now. But it would be such a long run, I would lose my mind. I actually don't know what that is. If that's a quest, I've never heard of it. Melatonin. I don't actually have any room. I gotta sneeze. that another one might come. Hey, how's the my first time streaming in a while, so I made sure to set up everything correctly, but my audio pretty good? Does everything sound pretty nice in order? Snowball's an achievement to get all bosses without dying. Crazy. That'd be pretty fun though to do, as a good achievement to have. Thank you. Appreciate for letting me know. I think often I have trouble with my mic, and then or overclouding my voice with the stream audio, vice versa. We gotta really get the ball rolling just in case I run out of time. This is scary. Doing a headshot from the back, not my forte. Exhibit A. We got one more. I can't see him though. Thank God. Very nice. I'm not even gonna lose these guys. I don't want to bother. Plant the thing. I don't have anything else to do. Oh, let's not go that way, just in case. Only doing this because I have balls of steels right now. But going this backward way of a rotate is just kind of crazy. I have time to Loki grab Seaside Vacation. But I think I'll do this. Just in case. Yeah, Killer 7. I was talking to my friend about that the other day. It's just kind of unfortunate because the achievement's cute, cool. But it sucks because it's not a lower percentage as it could be, because he was explaining to me about how, you know, cheaters get that in a heartbeat, like, super easy. And that just kind of sucks. It sucks that they would make it like oversaturated and the achievement is kind of like worth less. Because it's not like a point. It's at 0.1 or some shit like that. But it should be like at a 0.0 something. Yeah. Have you ran into any of this wipe? I'm assuming you have, but any funny encounters or anything like that? Oh my God, 102 is despicable. What the hell? Oh, gold chain, look at that. That's insane. That's another spot. Only hit headshots. Yeah, insane. Watch this. This is a Bitcoin spawn. Check it out. 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 Oh my. Aw, I got you. Oh, you fuckhead. Give me that fucking VPX. Fuck you. There you go. Actually, we'll need that for later. That was actually a really good loot pool. I know. I've heard, but I think it's just a lower rate. But my god, this is like a barren wasteland. But, earlier, on my first use, I believe, of the Marin car key, I actually got a Bitcoin. So it's quite cool. So now I, like, always check it. The last 2 times I got absolutely nothing. But a VPX is quite nice. We'll definitely take that. That better be a fucking scav. Well, we'll take that chance. Yeah, we have time. I do have a balaclava on. God, it's going away. Never checked it. That's fair. I mean, I think... I don't know if there's any other good car. But I don't think there would be any other car worth checking. There's like very, very cheaper selling cars. And I typically think they sell cheap for a reason. But now, low-key, with this, like, 1.0... I feel like key prices are a lot less than they used to be. I think I need that, actually. I don't have that. I really hope I have path. I'm pretty sure I checked earlier. Yeah. Hell yeah. With a minute to spare. The only car I always try to check is Giving Car on customs. There's a Giving Car? But you don't need a key. Giving Car? Giving Car. That was a lot of cars. I wouldn't know which one it would be. Yeah, I got W301, or, yeah. For 100K. I know, like, in prior wipes, I'm so familiar with, like, those keys that always have, you look them up on the wiki or whatever, say possible LEDX spawn or Bitcoin or whatever. Those keys were always like over 100 guarantee, 200, 300, like they're always so high. But I think 301 is probably just barely 100. Oh my god, I'm fucking, gotta comma that real quick. I sound like a child. Oh my god, I almost said something crazy. It's in the shipping yard by Big Red. Big Red. I know where Big Red's at. Shipping yard. Car. Oh, the car next to all those storages. Not for real. Wait, are you talking about this wipe though, or what? Yeah, bro, my stream latency is insane. The fact that you just responded that quick is crazy. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I think just any wipe before this one, I feel like keys were just way more pricier. I don't know. I don't know what changed, but maybe it's just like, maybe in the beginning it's worse. But nah, I think it's probably just because of flea market restrictions. For example, 301. Like, that's crazy. That's not bad at all. And 301, it's the player market. It's terrible. It's terrible now. Yeah, like I don't really know. Like I don't really get like what affects it like crazy now. Dude, I don't think I need these Gelger counters or whatever they're called. Survival lighter. I checked that the other day. Don't need it. Probably don't need this. I think I did the GP phones, but let me just double check that. G phones. Network provider. I need 4. Well, I guess definitely keep the 4. I don't think I've done network provider before. spark plug. I think we're done finding all our sewing kits. Good on that. Should be good on that. We found these. Probably need the master. I'm keeping the battery. Not too sure for what. Actually, I do need to do this quest. Power filters, dude. They're like 300 to 400, bro. It's crazy. Thermite, ass. Sucks. It's crazy that I literally like. Well, I did sell some when they were very expensive, but it's just crazy that they're not that expensive anymore. No, for real, dude. Just so crazy. Dude, Tetris? I sold a Tetris earlier. I think it was like 300 to 400. That was kind of wild. Do I have tea? I don't. Nice. Put that in there. Put that in there. Sell this probably. Oh my god. Boom, boom. These are all going to be sellables. Sell, sell. I'd just be keeping gold chains, but I really don't know if I need them. Axle sell. We can just sell this because it's very low in use. GP. Got some of these bad boys. VPX definitely saved that. With that right up my ass. What? Do I? I already have that. Melatonin. Strength, endurance, recovery. Forget about that. Good, good. Probably need more ammo. That's about it. Didn't take any damage. We're chilling. I also got this key. I didn't see what it was. USEC Cottages. So I think I know what that one is. I think we actually just passed it. Yeah, which is weird because Bitcoins are only 700k or something, so 400 for a Tetris isn't worth. Right. The barter, that shit is insane. So yeah, I definitely sold that instantly. But even the batteries, at one point they were really expensive too. Or yeah, right. They were expensive, so it was definitely not worth getting the barter. But it's just because like Bitcoin in general is not like insane, and I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think my friend. Yeah, they probably have. Correct me if I'm wrong. They say that Bitcoin correlates to real life. One second, I'm gonna go real quick. I know it used to, but I thought they changed it because where Bitcoin hit like 50k. What? In real life, they were 50k, and I think they were like insane in the game. Really? Yeah, like I know real life right now it's 90 per bit, but yeah, I don't really know. I know we're in like in a lower stage of Bitcoin right now, as a like where it's typically been. Because good lord, it reached like 130, almost 130. Like I'd say 125 mid last year around October. Oh my gosh, it was insane. So I was gonna wait a while to sell my Bitcoin. I actually had all my trophies as Bitcoin, but then I sold them all because I was so broke. But it's alright. Whatever. We did an easy job. Oh, this is not good. Wait. Where we at? Oh, easy job is crapper. We're in progress for this. This says eliminate any target around the helicopter area at the water treatment plant. Dude, that is a very tight area. How big is that? Like, I want to see the radius that they defined it as. Oh, it's literally just like including all building 1, all the middle circle areas, a little bit of the front. That's not bad. It's not terrible. I have Fecht broke. What is Fecht? I have Fecht broke this whole wipe, but it's not even that bad. Felt broke. Oh, I understand. My bad. Should have used context clues. Honestly, yeah, low key. I don't know. That's low key how I've been. I haven't passed 8 million, and I've been literally fluctuating between 1 to 4. I've been trying to quest, and then when I don't have like money to even quest, I'll try to focus on Goop. But then, yeah, and it just kind of just vice versa, you know. It just depends on how you play it. Recon. Okay, that's not bad. In one raid. No one's doing that, buddy. Broadcast. Broadcast complete. Look at that, you get a can of thermite, which would have been cool. Broadcast, we just did shit. What quest was that right now? Was the fuel pump ones? That was Energy Crisis. Energy Crisis. That was far down. I'm low-key marking the quests on this Kappa tracker. I've been playing Streets and dying every game and just losing all my money. Fuel matters. That's true. I don't know what. Okay, maybe I'm not paying attention. But is fuel really that crazy right now? Like, everyone's saying it's expensive, and I'm pretty sure and they're saying it's 200K, but I always thought it was already 200K. Unless I'm tripping. Hold on, I gotta do this. Yeah, like, look at this. Because there's the Jaeger one, which I'll just buy this right now just because. And then everything else is 200K. Like, that's not bad. Right? No, I was saying that was what I thought the task you did was. Oh. My bad. Well, anyways, I just went on that little tangent anyway, because that's what my homies were saying earlier. And they're like millionaires. Like, my boy has like 70 mil right now, and he's like, fuel expensive. It's like, really, bro? Like, are you serious right now? What is this? Oh, you put it in there and it comes like this. No, I don't actually know. The hell? Locks pure water production. Don't know how that really works. Or why does it look bugged? Like it's missing, like cut off right here. Let me see. Oh, right. Use a water filter to produce purified water. Right. Right. So that cost 100K. But then the water filters are like 120 or this one. The other 170 right now. So unless you need those purified waters for like a quest or something. Well, the stats are nice. Oh, they're cool, but nothing crazy. I don't really understand. This is free. I should do that more often. This is good though. Not bad at all. Yeah, dude, honestly, for streets, I don't do nothing with that. Streets is I don't know, I haven't really got into it like that, but it just seems like a big giant to me, you know? Like I gotta learn it, and I know I gotta learn it. I was learning labs a lot more earlier today, which is kind of nice. But I feel like just anyone could be anywhere in streets, and it just kind of feels unfair. So I'm really not trying to build or bring a Giga Chad kit just to get clocked by some guy in a fourth story building 3 yards out that I had no clue was there and no way of knowing was there. Like that just kind of sucks. But maybe that's just overthinking and also just me being scared. I don't have to bring like that crazy of a kit. All right. I know I could sell some of this on Flea, get a little bit more buck, but I'm not going to. I think the M cable, nope, that goes for that. And then thermite's 60 right now, right? 50, whatever. All right. These not bad at all. Oh wow. I do appreciate you staying in the chat, by the way. I think a lot of people come in and out, but you are the chatter of the hour. Pretty cool. I had homies when I used to stream a while back. Damn, this was ass. I thought it was good. That would come into the stream, and I got really familiar and acquainted with them. It was kind of cool. I wonder. I really hope that I don't know if they have my notifications on. But hopefully, maybe they start seeing that I stream again and join back, because that'd be cool. Holy crap! I have all this shit. Who are these for? This is for corporate secrets. So that's awesome. Corporate secrets done. Where are these at? There it is. Completed. And then I did Seaside Vacation, which I'm really glad I got that out of the way too. Seaside Vacation. Apparently, I also need to do those key ones with the with getting my trust regain or some shit. Oh my god, that's a lot of markers. That is crazy. So if I do this one, I just get more rep. But that's not like really anything crazy. But I guess I need to do it because of Kappa. So I was like, whatever. We'll do that in the future eventually. What's this? This is lab. How many times? Oh, just once? That's not bad. MP155. What am I using right now? Not that. I don't care to switch. Okay. Well, I did a crap ton of quests in one run. Maybe we can do it again. You could buy them all. I always turn it into her because skiers and preppers are easier. Yeah. Yeah, I actually didn't do hers because I know when you do hers you get the injector's case, which is a very incentive thing to do. But I hadn't focused on the quest line, so Loki by the time I got to the quest, I was actually able to buy them next level injector's case and they were like 200k. So I was like, it's not a big deal. And then I think what did Skier give me? Like an ammo box or some shit? I was like, actually, that's kind of more useful for me right now. Skier is just 1 million and proper is 10. Right. Mm. Well, damn, Skiers is 1 million. I don't know about that one. I don't know if I want to turn in 1 million to that guy, you know what I'm saying? But definitely if I did it a little earlier in the wipe, I probably would have. Or at least for my next prestige if I do that. Alright, I need 3 more scavs. Okay, we can do a couple things in this raid. I need to get on the roof. I need to kill people. I need to kill more, and I kill again. Alright, I don't need to do anything crazy. I need 1 camera. I need to go back there. Let me buy more of this. Just for the future. I need to kill, and kill. I have that. Objectives are fine. I did use an SJ. And this. So that's good. No. And I think we're chill. Let's just hop in. Excuse me. Yeah, it's just a little much, but I didn't want to lose my therapist level. Yeah, which that would have probably been more important to when you did it, because I know by that time I was already so high in therapist that that's why I didn't care, because I was just going to lose the rep and I still was going to be maxed with her. That wasn't that bad. Skier I needed, because I can't check them. But I think if I didn't do Skier, I would have been definitely down a level, and I didn't want to because I think I needed something from Skier that I liked. How long have you been playing Tarkov though? I think this is my 3rd or 4th wipe. I'm not too sure. I haven't played. Oh wow. I think me too. I think I did start in like 2022, which I don't know if I can check that stat anywhere. Oh, I think it's actually in the achievements. If I don't like a wipe, I just don't play. That's valid. I definitely didn't play the hardcore because when my boys were telling me about it, yeah, exactly. When they were telling me about it, I was like, nah, I'm good. I don't need to do that, you know? I started hearing that you couldn't put ammo in your ass, which, I mean, we still kept that. Um, you couldn't insure or something? I think insuring wasn't a thing. Like, that is insane if that's what it was. There's just so many things to that wipe. And it was like, oh gosh. Like, how are you gonna take all these um easy what do they call it? Ease of life. Uh I forgot the term, but basically things that make the game a lot easier or like kind of just make it a lot more bearable, but then you just take everything else. I know that's why it's called the hardcore, but golly, I'm not trying to deal with that. It was like it was like described like Vietnam to me, and I was like, oh, that sounds awful. Golly, I bet. Yeah, I bet. I do wanna I wanna see someone's oh shit, I dropped something. Hopefully not important. I do wish, or at least I hope something like that happens soon, where they do these events. I always miss them, like when they have like these certain AIs that spawn like a shit ton on a certain map. I forgot what they were. I don't think it was cultists. I think it was something else, like Usex, but like buff. The words on the tip of my tongue. Tarkov event. It's on the tip of my tongue. Provod was fun. I don't know what that is. I I heard something about that earlier today. I don't know where I heard it, but I don't know what that is. Um, there's a Christmas event stuff. Got it. I have that word on the tip of my tongue of what those things were. But yeah, I don't know. There was. Let me look up Kurovad. What is that? Shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Where are we? Why am I here? Is this a good spawn? Low-key? Low-key? I'm not a fan of this. But we'll figure it out the hard way right now. People can spawn in immediately on the other side. Oh gosh, that sounds crazy. You know, I'm not gonna go in there. We all know everyone's gonna go in there. What I'm gonna do is go in here. And hopefully pick off anybody that I see that comes along. There's last Christmas event where you put like fuel and generators on the map and got hoarded by scavs. I think I heard about that, but I wasn't too... I didn't really watch anything on that. I kind of want to peek out right because there's people firing over there. But I also can't really see much. Oh my god, that guy's sniping like a mother. Oh my god, that guy's sniping. You hear that? Those sound exactly like bait shots, but like I know they're fighting. Oh my god. I have that word still in my head that I'm trying to find. Let me just look up events. Tarkov. If you see anybody, let me know. Oh my god, the word's like in the back of my mind. I feel it. I hate when that happens. I think they were like nighttime only. They were hard. Like Usex. And they had thermal too. Damn, they've had some pretty cool events. But it takes a while for them to have them, huh? We're not getting anybody over here. I gotta sneeze. Ah. All right, we're gonna move. Oh, God. Got his ass. Damn, bro. That was literally after I stopped sneezing. It's kind of funny. Well, he went down in one shot, so it's safe to say that I got my third shooter born. What was he wearing, though? Let's give it a minute until we get any sort of sounds. Oh, dude. Can you? Oh, fuck, bro. That's actually so useful. Let's do shooterborn. Let's do... Dude, thank you. Illuminate scab... Sniper scabs. Oh, I didn't realize it was sniper scabs. Oh. That was up ahead. We're definitely waiting longer now. Hey, thanks for calling that out for me. I really appreciate that. That is actually insanely useful. I guess the other one that we've been really focusing a lot on is Punisher. This is fine. Right. Oh shit, I need... Dude, I'm dumb. I should have checked my defibs. I could have made my last one. Or sorry, second to last one. And then by the time I woke up tomorrow, I would have started the last one. All right, we heard some pretty wicked shots over here. Oh, I get so ADHD when I just sit still. Oh my god! Pretty sure I just saw a fucking guy. You see that? It's like the wind. Yep, hear him. Oh my god. If I need to, I run out of this window. Oh my god, do not turn around. He's running in. Let's go. Defibs for Crisis. Why are we Scuffles? Gonna get me super killed. Shut up, bro. This guy is just running. Because I'm metal. Some metal, huh? This might be good. Is there broken glass right here, bro? I want to be very patient with this guy. I want to ease it a little closer, but I don't want to take a full-on fight. Slowly creeping up. It was a pity. I don't think he'd be down here. I think he did run pretty fast. Oh my god. That's okay. Maybe we'll find him a little later. We know that there's a guy. Oh. You hear that? Hello. Definitely do something with this. Level 3? Why are you only carrying level 3, Mr. Sir? Oh, he killed someone himself. Well, we like some M80. Oh, I heard a scuffle. Don't know if that's him. What do you mean? Did he get buffed or something? We've got a scuffler. Looking like our culprit. not really too sure if there's anything good I could do in a building. It sounds like a player trying to be a scout. $6 USD a round is barely better than BC EFMJ. They didn't get buffed, they just made it super expensive. Huh? Right? Like, you spend $556 for 96 rounds when you buy, like, the full amount that you can for Peacekeeper. Yeah, and it's locked behind a revision, which is... I can't remember how hard it was, but that was something. And then level 4 is so far. So literally, when you want to get to all the good ammo, I feel like in general, for the entire wipe, you just have to level up all your traders, and you have to do the quests for the ammo perspective that you want. Should I just pull out the SR on this guy? Because technically I just need PMC kills with what I'm wearing. Fuck it. I would assume he's first floor. What? Incarnation? Golly. Why is this scav acting so PMC-like? Maybe I'm stupid, but whatever. Never be too safe. Just wanted to secure some sort of perfect kill. Take our little boy back. Maybe see about... getting some sort of PMC kill. Getting a better idea on ranges. Oh, damn, we're at the tip right here. Alright, we're gonna have to move up. We got some play going on right now. There's actually people. All that, and it has 6 more pen than BCP. True. True. You're right about that. But... and there probably is no but to this. It starts to do good against level 4 armor. BCP, you'll definitely need more than one shot. Like, I don't know, like probably 2 to 4 range. With M80, you'll need just to perhaps 2 range. You know? I don't know. These little numbers do add up, though. I don't know how much of a difference, but they do add up. And level 4 is like average. Did I just hear someone screaming out? Like average armor class. I gotta itch my nose. Kind of a lot of places I gotta be careful for. Alright, I think we can get in on this. Oh, we're going in hot. Wonder if our boy went down here. I always like taking med cases. I feel like there's always like gonna be athletics in here. I do need vitamins. Kind of later in the raid though. I think anyone's gonna be mostly USEC side by now. When's the last time I blinked? You never know with these mountains. That was a little loud. What's this little crack? Have you done test drives? I think I did one part. I think the second part is the MP5 or something like that, and I was like, I just haven't gotten around to that one. Trying to observe without dying, and also try to find that's the machine gun. Trying to find a proper sniping spot. Oh, damn. Really not a fan of doing this, but I really only have to lose a sniper. This SR is just extra. I really shouldn't be that upset. I got like 6 in a row with MP5 without losing my kit, and then couldn't get one for 10 raids. Ouch. Really is Tarkov's luck of the draw. They're like, Oh gosh, you got way too many kills. We're gonna set you back for a while so you don't progress. Just how it feels sometimes. For real, for real. I'm running out of spam. And I'm in sitting duck territory and I don't like it. We're gonna go hug around the third side. And, let me think. Probably wrap around. I do want to mark the, drug lab. Is this the turret that, like, can it face and see towards me? Or is it just a mountain? It would appear should be towards the mountain. You can't get down there. Yeah, right? The only thing that I have to worry about is a rogue actually on the entrance. But here's the thing I do that I try to pay attention to. I didn't do it right now. Bad example. But when I run, I always try to run with like a little bit of green stam left. I run and I stop with that little Is that down or up? I can't tell. Let's try running. Oh, luckily it's a slow GB. Oh, is that a grenade? Where the frag? Golly, these nades are insane. Wait. Oh, it's over here, huh? He is, huh? He's like their mage. I would use a shotgun, but probably too dangerous. I don't know why he stopped shooting so abruptly. I'm gonna throw an aid, make sure we're good in here. Uh-oh. I wish I had another nade, but I don't. Oh, I'm fucking thirsty. I'm gonna need some awas. Definitely a bogey right here. Oh my god, I'm so thirsty. I did get him. I feel like there's one more. Alright. What to do about the thirst? Because this is pretty bad. For this, I get a little bit of energy. I don't have any stims that give me more, do I? Nope. Rope's not good, right? Nope. Kind of cooked right here. I'm just gonna have to take a probe just in case. Did I react to taking that stim? If so, that was kind of cool. These guys aren't fond, I feel like, of carrying food. Well, SJ12 gives you hydration. Yeah, there's like something. There's like one stim that gives you something good, but... Food, food, food. How am I already out of food like this? What a critical error. Unless it's because I didn't eat after raid last time. I don't know. Golly, that building a lot longer than I fucking thought. These flashes, are they pretty good against rogues? That's not good. Here we go. Oh, that's just 3 mags, huh? Oh my god, banger, banger, banger. Is this 5.56? Damn. I might have to pull a little something right here. Let's see. How heavy am I? I don't know, but low key, I'll take some free moolah like that. Is that a boy right there? Oh, yeah. I killed that scav there. That's a PMC. Why does this guy have an M4? The P scav? What do we have here anyway? Whatever. No, for real. That shit is literally 240 rounds. Oh, yeah, huh? Definitely take that. That's always cool. Damn, the likelihood of this guy having food, very, very low. Oh, he's not dead. I cannot aim at all right now. That worked out. You probably don't have food. Okay, well, now we're just struggling. For sure. I think what we have to hope for right now is... I don't know, bro. I think I might just try to head toward the extract. This was kind of a fluke raid that I just set myself up with. Yeah. Maybe I have an... If Car is there, it's gonna be great. Oh my god, he's literally head picking me. This is crazy. I'm bleeding. And I lost an arm. My aim's already shit. Take a little look, see if Car's over here. You see it? I think we would have seen it, huh? That is okay. I heard train, huh? Now we're just taking the damage. Probably another probe. I don't think it's there. Isn't it supposed to be black? Like that black car that we always see on like... Oh, is that it? That's not it, is it? I gotta go fucking far, huh? We got a mission. Well, thanks for spotting that. So cooked myself. But Loki, I just did a subtask on accident. The survival one. Holy shit. I could also alt F4, but won't be necessary. Why do I feel like I'm going too far out? Kind of scary. Hell yeah. That's a long minute. Yeah, I just did, God, I can't believe you could pin tasks. That's so cool. I did, where was it? This one. On accident. But I didn't need to do it, though. That's pretty good. The cool thing is we got a bunch of free ammo. We got a free SR, which is always nice, I guess. But I wish I could have done more. Although, as for these ones, this is a test drive, huh? Oh, I need to get on the buildings too. Yeah, that definitely wasn't happening with how I was getting shit on. Shit. Finger. I have a really dry finger. And I really try my best not to do anything with it, because sometimes when I start scratching it, that's when it gets hella worse. Damn, M80A1 has an extra bit of damage. I really like the black tip, though, on the M993. It makes it look really menacing. So I was looking at the ammos for the 7.62. Well, that was something. How do I not know who he is? I thought I got his tag. That was something. Let's just dump and then we'll go back in. I just need to make sure I do some maintenance on myself because my dumbass didn't get enough food and water. This will be the last raid. Definitely need to get off after this. I really should be going to bed now, but I'm not tired enough. What time is it for you right now? Is it late? Oh, they have so many tasks. Sorry, tabs open. Which F5 reader. Golly, what do you live in Texas or what? One of those middle states? Wisconsin. Sick, man. We'll just dump all these. Also, I don't know if that's how you guys sound over there. I just kind of threw on a threw on one accident. Don't know if I landed it correct, but whatever. Take 30k just in case we need to do that one more time. That was actually quite nice. Pretty accurate. Is it? It is, huh? I was trying. I kind of threw it out there, but I was like, I guess I wouldn't have done it for no reason. Let's do that. Save that. We do need the Wi-Fi camera. This is just extra. This could go there. Top that off. That's already filled. Do this. Do that. Do that. Keep the flash. Gotta heal my wounds. And then definitely eat. Eat one of these bad boys. Let's drink one of those. Not that. Let me get a double cheeseburger. That's gonna be 100. We'll take one of these. We'll take one of these. Now we don't have to worry about that. I do want to. God, since you told me about pinning, I want to do that because that's important. This is just getting kills. Eliminate any target around the helicopter area. Oh, I guess, yeah, building 3 was not included. It was kind of not really in that vicinity that I can kill them in. I already have Punisher up there, and then this is the Sniper Scav. Mediator. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's hop back in. No regrets. Good durability. Is there this is a perfect example. I was gonna say there's enchantments. This is reduces weapon spread. This is common. But it's like, is there a legendary enhancement? Like, I want to know. I'm really curious. Got these new kits. Up north it is, Wisconsin. I'm not good at my states, but I have some familiarity with like areas. I was looking into states before because I was like, I live in California. So I was like, I wonder what are going to be like decent states to move to if I had to. One of the main ones that I was looking at was the Dakotas. Wisconsin, yeah, just to the right of that. How's the weather over there? I don't know. I don't know if you guys get tornadoes over there or if that's like a pathing, but tornadoes was kind of like the only freaking pretty cold, huh? I'm not too fan of being too cold, but I mean, I guess who is? I just want that perfect spring weather. So I guess down more into the middle would be perfect, but I feel like when you get to those middle states, then it's like more prone for like tornadoes. You get the enhancements by using your weapon repair kit. I don't think it's from regular traders, but every time you do the weapon repair kit, you have a chance of adding that on. No tornadoes, but it's too humid in the summer and too cold in the winter. That sounds terrible. Damn. Too cold. What are we talking about? Like 30 degrees Fahrenheit or even lower? Oh, yep, just about 35, huh? 35 to 20 around that area. There's like -1 here right now. Holy crap, actually? It's insane. Oh shit, really? Really? Damn. It's pretty crazy. Well, I guess maybe 35 would be average or something. I don't know. I just looked up on Google right now, but I don't know what it's actually trying to tell me or if I'm reading it incorrectly. Ugh, that sounds bad. And I'm their lower parts, which means it's colder in the higher parts, huh? Why is Michigan like a hat for you guys in the state? Like it's like Michigan's on the to the right of you guys, but then they also have a little bit of territory above. That's strange. Um, Wisconsin. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so I looked at North and South Dakota, and I was like, wonder if that's a plausible place. But yeah, it is probably a little bit Poles are over there. And then tornado possibility. Maybe like even like Montana or like Wyoming would be ideal. Everyone moved to Texas, but everyone says all Californians move to Texas, and then also the weather's like crazy down there. It's not that I don't like it. It does have a lot to offer, but it's also just like very expensive. Like it's insanely expensive. Um, Trying to buy housings or even renting apartments right now is ridiculous. Like I don't know how it is for you guys over there, but I'm assuming it's like the main states of like California, New York, and Texas that would. Nah, maybe not Texas. I don't know. I don't know if you know your average costs for like rent over there or housing, but ours is getting up there. It's like most people you'll hear say it's around 2,000 renting for just a bedroom and a bathroom. That's it. Just those two things, and they say it's just about 2,000, and it's small, so it's like, fuck, you know. We're about to get a raid. Oh, that sounds awesome. I could do that. If I worked my job, I get paid just about like 450 per week. Oh. Right, I just need to kill a bunch of people. Oh, there's gonna be someone like right in front of me too. Move. Fuck. Yeah. Yeah. There's so many factors. Who's already shooting? There's already a lot going on over here. I'm okay with just trying to rush it. Trying to get some sort of... Whoa, really? I think our minimum is about 14? So I guess that makes sense. So maybe it's just expensive in general, I guess. Technically. I don't want to run. I do want to advance to this location quick. But I don't want to overshadow my footsteps with his. Or, wait, I said that wrong. Oh, we got a bogey right behind us. I'm gonna pretend I don't see him. Now I'm gonna go for like a little re-peek. Come on, no way he sees me, right? Let's just get higher. Oh, bro, the latency. I don't know if stream picked that up, but as soon as he started firing, I started bugging out. Damn. Minimum wage $7.25. That's crazy. It's just expensive. General. Kind of just sucks. Maybe I should call it as a last raid. Not fun to end on L's, but we did get him pretty quick. I just want to try to extract by like 5. Like I want to be in bed by 5, you know? The good old 308, huh? Was this you? Did you hop in raid right now and kill me? Right? Yeah. Damn. I don't know what the play better was there. I probably should have dominated that peak that I was already at because he stopped kind of advancing once I stopped running forward. I didn't want him to come any closer, but then also when I peeked him, I just started lagging. So it's like, this is not really much I could do there, huh? Damn latency, bro. Wait, did I say 308? I meant, oh yeah, that's what's called 308. How long have I been streaming for? All right, right back in. Let's get it. See what I got. I got this. I don't actually need this anymore. I'm just gonna sell these because at least I can run decent headphones. I got so many M32s, it's crazy. So might as well, right? M32, decently shitty helmet. I actually need to start going off of a prapper before I do my M32s. This is level 3, that's fine. We have that. I got the scav vest. We need the balaclava, so that's fine. Grab this sniper. Maybe it's some sort of backpack. There's that backpack. That's fine. Oh, I swear I just... Oh, I guess I pressed the wrong button. Repair this. Pretty bad situation to have the sniper. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. What is this about? What the hell? Oh, right. It was just one of the scav vests that I had. I'm tripping myself out. We have another shotgun. Perhaps another shotgun. I don't think I saw a shotgun. Oh yeah. You're right. Pretty bad situation regardless. Sometimes you just gotta take the L's. You're so right. Grab one of these. We need a mag. We don't have a mag. All you really need is just one mag and just keep on unloading it and loading it, to be honest. I have more of a hassle just trying to get like the other mag. Or like I don't know. Top that off, split that up, do this, keep this right here, load this up, grab a helmet, boom, boom. Am I pressing the wrong button here? My favorite bolt action is the T5000. I also think that shit is so sick, but it's also the heaviest sniper. My friend was teaching me a lot about weights and stuff like that when it came to uh guns and stuff like that, because you can have really good ergonomics. I didn't know this. You can have really good ergonomics, but if the gun weighs heavy, it's still going to be like bad to hold after a while. So that's really good to know. I'm glad he taught me about that. Let's get some more MREs. I don't know if I took my last one, but so I think that one is just like a little bit heavier, maybe by 1 point or half a point. Little heavy, super cool though. I love the way it looks. When my first wipe happened, I found one and I was like, oh my god, this looks like a legendary sniper, and I was so scared to use it. And I probably died with it, but still really cool nonetheless. Armor, food, water, ammo, meds, everything I could possibly want. Get some more propes, good lord. Why am I oh my god. Should I do it? Let's just do like 5. Still expensive. Gotta stock up while I can. Am I right? Am I right? Maybe that wasn't a good idea, but whatever. I could have just kept saying waiting for therapists. Right back in. Lighthouse. Boom, boom, boom. Ensure. Yeah, that sniper's cool. Also, my first wipe, or second. I feel like my first wipe I barely really played. I kind of touched the water a little bit, but nothing too crazy. Just went along with yeah, I am gonna use it. True. I just like to save my money, you know what I mean? I'm just a stonks kind of guy. But no, I think yeah, first wipe I just kind of ran along with my boys. They just kind of dragged me along to reserve, and I was like, what do I do here? And I was just kind of just trying to focus on not trying to kill them. I know when my little cousin played too, he had such a hard trouble trying to not kill them. He would just get so scared. I was just like having a Timmy in reserve, and they play like Chad, so they just run around and go everywhere. It gets scary for him, so I know he's made a couple mistakes. But there was this like asshole player that they used to play with. Really just like, such a mean person. And I think he would talk the most shit about him. He's just so annoying, very egotistical. I like my first wipe because I had a regular edition and didn't know anything. But after like a wipe and a half, I was fine. Yeah, regular edition, dude. Oh my gosh, you can't hold nothing, dude. Like your first, it feels like, at least in my opinion, it feels like the first thing you want to do is like rush to grab like 2 scav cases. Because you're like, oh, I gotta hold so much crap and I gotta save so much crap for later on. But try to do it all in one scav case, it sucks. Just trying to get like any sort of case to hold anything just to make your stash like a lot more worth it is just it. Or just like rushing the upgrades. But yeah. Anyway, second wipe, that's when I started actually like I was like, I don't have like all these like crazy kits, but like I was like I can like at least snipe. And I like sniping in any game. Um and I would think that I had to like make it the best sniper ever in order to use the sniper. Like right now the DVL you can just buy it. I don't know how much it costs, maybe like 90K. And I just threw a scope on it, you know. Maybe it's like, 150K, however much you want to throw it out. But I feel like I would buy the sniper and the scope and then also the other attachments, making like a 300 to 400K sniper. However much it was just like way too expensive. It just was not necessary. And now that I'm doing Shooterborn now, maybe that was because of Shooterborn back then with the 100 meter thing. Now that I'm doing Shooterborn now, I just pick the cheapest sniper. Loki, I would do a Mosin if I was a Chad like that, but I'm not. Or like I don't want to make it my life harder. My buddies shit talk me for having unheard, then complain they need more space. Hey, you pay for what you get, you know. If you want to deal with no space, I mean, you save money, and you can just always upgrade the stash in game, but it just makes it so much more painful. And this game is really cool, so the thing I try to think about that kind of rationalizes it is I feel like these developers deserve it, so it's just like more so like I'm donating, you know. If you play safe and distance with a sniper, you don't need to trick it out exactly, especially when you lay it down. Because the only thing that really tricking it out is the ergo. Like that helps with the ergo. And then I mean, recoil doesn't even matter because you're you have to cock back the bolt after every shot if it's a bolt action. So you kind of lose that like how do you say it? Well, it just doesn't matter. It's not like there's recoil necessarily. It's just that you have to worry about like moving your bolt and your whole scope shakes and all that stuff. So it's like it really doesn't matter. You just need a good scope to see far. One of my buddies has regular edition, has more stash space than me because the row upgrades you can buy. Holy cow! How many row upgrades did he buy? My homie did that. He has unheard. And he bought those extra stash spaces, and he still kind of complains a little bit about stash space. Excuse me. I'm really curious how much. I don't think I'd want to buy it, but I am curious about the cost. Expansions and upgrades. Stash upgrades. Add 2 to 56 additional inventory lines He said one was 150 for 2 or 3 rows. It says $3 for me. Maybe it's I live in California. I don't know. Everything's double over here. It's kind of funny. Purchase. Oh. Add. Yeah. I don't even know. 300. I can't do the math. I have to log in. Oh, just to see like what the max is. You got his in Christmas, so that's why it's cheaper. Ah, yeah, definitely smart. Definitely super smart. All right, shall we rush to Rogue? Might as well, right? Oh, let me hit Merlin car. Let me show you. Let me show you what a Bitcoin looks like. If you ever seen one. I'm just joking. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. See if we can get this Goop before we get shot from behind. Actually, we're gonna wait a little bit before going to Rogue. Oh my god, there it fucking is. See? Like, how crazy is that? That's funny. Yeah, car's not bad. It's really not that bad. Fucking crazy. Let's go in here. Let's wait for our boy. It's gonna come along over here. Go on this one. Confidence is key. Indeed, indeed. Crazy. Yeah, and that's I've used that car 5 times. First time I got the bit, the last time I got the bit, and then like, you know, my second to last time I got the BPX. So it wasn't bad. The other 2 times or 3 times, or whatever the math is, I didn't get shit. There's like absolutely nothing in there. Oh, also my friend told me that if there's a GP spawn, then Bitcoin can also spawn. Which there is a spawn behind me on this little flower pot. I found it right there on that little end right there. The GP. So there's a possible Bitcoin spawn right there too. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. Mm-hmm. Is there any point if I get on okay, if I go to Rogue, I need to kill both the rows in the front. Kill both of them. There's one in building 1 facing towards me. There's the GL in the back. Oh. In Church on Woods, then they nerfed it. Yeah, huh? That church was pretty good. That sunken church, right? In like the middle? There is no rogues on building 3 that faces towards you on a turret. It's just the GL on the back, the rogue 1 on the front, and the 2 in the front. And I think once I kill the all those that I need, I think I'm just gonna camp on building 1. Low key. All right, let's try it out. How many shooter born do I need? I need 1 or 2 more. I think it's just 2 more. Who are they shooting though? I hear a big boy gun. Someone must be going to work. Oh, that's building 2. Wait. Oh, is he alive or dead? Am I tripping? What do you think? I think he's alive. Around 200 meters. Definitely alive, huh? You just know how like I sometimes have that weird death thing. Excellent shot. Probably stay at 150 just in case. That's building. Oh, it's not building 2. There's building 2. Our boy's on it, huh? Kind of hard to tell. That first one that I shot a GL or what? That guy looks dead, but I can't even tell if that's actually a body or not. Is this dangerous? I don't know. Now we're a little safer. Yeah, huh? That front one? Yeah. Yeah, because I was trying to think if it was building 2, that GL, if you try shooting them, that they still shoot you from exactly where I was sniping, or not. There's something in here. I don't know. You know what I've never been a fan of is like rip ammo. Like I'm not like a type to go for like a leg meta kind of deal. This doesn't sound favorable. Oh my god. Are you dead ass? Sounds insane. Should be okay over. Oh, there's our boy. You see that guy? That's a player, huh? Isn't that a player? He's peeking. Can we eat more? Good lord. That was insane. This guy was the most hungriest boy I've ever seen in my life. I used all my 10 rounds on him. Or, not really. I think I used like 8. Fucking hell, man. That was ridiculous. For real, he ate so much shit. At least I would have thought I'd thorax him by now. Golly. Okay, I got the main bits healed. Go ahead and do our arm. Can't really do much about reloading while doing a serve, I believe. What does this do? Oh, we don't want hydration gun. That's bad. Was it shooter born? Probably not. Well, let's try. Definitely not. Nah. It was not, unfortunately. That's okay, though. I just wanted to get into the damn camp. The fact that he's alive, though, on the first turret must have mean that he killed the GL on the back. Nice and fresh. Oh, and he's doing this, huh? Look at his armor, bro. Oh my god, I ate through it. What do you got? You got the shit. Let me take the gun and I'll dump it somewhere else. I can use those. He has BT. That's nice. Only level 4? Nah, for real, bro. M80 is supposed to do the job against exactly what he had. And yet we were kind of struggling, but I must have hit everything else. I hit his stomach because he was coughing. Why am I looting this? What I like to do that. Actually, I'll just take this. Then, are we good? Right. Oh my god, I can't see shit, and I see him. Alright. Unless that was a scav, but I don't know. Let's try, try the good old book it method. Yay, it worked. Well, you know, at least that counted for one of the kills that I needed in this area. Golly, it got so foggy. No one's on there. Is that our boy right there? It literally is. Let's go up to 150. What do you think? Well, he's no longer standing. So we're just going to pretend that that worked out. And then no one should be a problem over here. So we're going to pretend we're working out. Here's another thing. I have a key. I don't know if it's for any of these. There it is. I just want to see what's in here. And while we do that... Oh my god, I can't. Boop. That's just a laser. That's always cool. What is this? A flashlight. I've never seen that kind of flashlight before. Yo, that jump up though was kind of fire though. Like I was low-key like... it's crazy that his flash didn't work. I'm glad it didn't. Oh, nice. But the jump up move was pretty nice. These are so cheap. That razor's quite nice. Oh, I could put that in there. And look, we got one of these. Oh, I hear something. You hear that? Pretty sure I heard something, but whatever. There's that, there's that. Alright, let's go. Ah! Wait, don't come towards me. God damn it. See him in the back, huh?
Goddamn Ruskies!
I can't really see him. Where'd he go? Wasn't there two? I swear I saw two. Maybe not. We're going in. Nah, we're chilling. Hell yeah. Got a deagle. Is this the shitty MT? Oh, it's a nice one. I like that. These guys never have food on them or anything. They just have ammo and stuff. What do we got here? What's this one? Is this BC Oh, whatever. Take that out, take that out. It's whatever. You know any good loot spawns in this area? I don't really ever know. Ooh, this one's good, right? Hell yeah. Oh, my shoulder's kind of so uncomfortable. Excuse me. Who did that? I never lit lighthouse. Yeah. Valid. Understandable. I feel like I always see my boys always like look at like those like boxes that are just messy on the floor and stuff like that. Seems like they find loot in there or some shit. I don't know. Like I don't really care to loot these side rooms because I don't think they really have anything good in them. But I'm really not sure. I can hit corporate secret room. See if that's got anything in it. Oh, this is a nice other good room. I could probably try to find food at if I ever need some. Oh, it's already 5:06. Loki, I'm having fun though. We'll finish this raid for sure. And then I'll get off. I love these razors. I don't know why. There's food in there. Might as well take it, huh? Must be because I'm playing on night, but golly, it's so empty. I should check if there's any filing cabinets on these second floors of this building. I need one more intel for my intel center too. It would be right as rain. We got a lot of good helmet options in here. Beard oil. Ooh. I don't see why not, right? Level 5 is always great. These are probably not good at all, but I'm just kind of carrying them because why not? Heard a shot. Do want to loot filing cabinets, but oh, I need those. Hell yeah! Sledgehammer. Forget about it. Alright, let's not worry about this. If there's no filing cabinets over here, I'll for sure try to make my way onto the top of this building. I've never been in here before. This is a cool little place. We're good. A boy's over there. Oh, I could feel like I felt the skull pop off of that shot. That was nice. How much more ammo do we have? Good ammo. Looking pretty nice. Someone's above. Our boy is above. Can't we see him? Pretty sure we could. Never fit up there. Yeah, it's always the Chads, huh? The DVL is really crisp for sure. I'm really liking the sound of this. You're right. Boys over there. We can leave him alive for info. Hopefully he doesn't bite us in the ass. Oh my god, I'm heavy. Maybe there's one more guard up here? I don't know. I do need to get on the buildings. Thanks for reminding me. I'm not out of food. I'm just heavy. You'd think my freaking endurance or strength would be way higher. Should be alright. That's good ammo, huh? What? Oh, mags on this guy. It's because of 3 rounders, huh? Been grinding gym. It's been so helpful. I haven't, but I do see the benefits of what that could have. Every little bit does stack up and count. There we go. Scouted one. This is JSP. I do like me some JSP. I have yet to use the MP7 this entire wipe, but I loved the MP7. Oh. I don't know why this death animation was kind of funny. That's 5681. I know there's BP right here, but that's okay. Well, at least there's a backpack right here. Gunsmith. Really? This is gonna be PS at best. I'm not really too fond of. So hit or miss for you? Yeah, I think it's just also because it's like it's such a laser. But low key, like, so here's like a funny logic thing, like, or however you want to call it. Because it's a laser beam and there's no accuracy, kind of feels like it's harder to shoot sometimes. Just because it's like your aim is kind of like needs to be perfect. Our boys over there, shall we do it? It's gotta be like, that's like a 200 range shot, huh? Oh my god, bro, we're fucking cooking it with these shots. Pretty sure we got our boy in the back already, right? Yep, that's him. Oh shit, we're missing one. Oh, here we are. That could be fatal. I do not know if he's dead, and I had my range a little not well. Actually, we can probably do some math here. Could probably do... Oh, I need to do the freaking key thing. What is the thing we've been doing? Another lighthouse task. Easy job. This one. So here's the thing, Michael. Can I call you Michael? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think he's dead. I don't think he's dead at all. Am I crazy? Call me crazy, but hey, I'd rather be crazy than crazy and alive, you know? Well, so the thing is, I'm not counting anyone on building 3 because building 3 is not in the territory, and you're right, I don't think it is in the territory, huh? I guess not. Alright, we gotta go to the other buildings anyway. How much time do we have? 15. Oh, that's pretty good. Wait, we dropped our bag somewhere? I kind of forgot where it was. I actually have no idea where my bag could be. I dropped it below because I was heavy. Oh, I dropped it up here. Holy shit, that glider run is crazy. I actually had no clue where it was for a second. Your center for the head, I think, is gone. I think he's alright, yeah. I don't know. We'll see, though. We'll find out the hard way. That's fine. That's just a scav. Pretty sure. Which those can only spawn if all the rogues are dead, right? What do you got? Any Kappa items? It's like the white ornaments. We make a lot of NLs and... Good lord. Could be player scav. Could be. But they're also up there really quick after the rogue being dead. We'll see. My servers are literally dead as shit right now for some reason. Perhaps. Make our life a little easier. Not like mule easier, but I like to save those. You wanna see a crazy Kobe? Regular scav. I don't know if that landed where I wanted it to, but these LCDs.
Это наша точка.
La точка. Yeah, I'm not amazing with them either. I have like a pretty good idea of how to throw them, but certain vert nades I'm not too keen on. That guy's aggressive. What kind of side of the bed did he wake up on? Good lord. He shot on sight. That's cheating. What do you think's in there? I don't think it's good ammo. But the mag is nice. You sell for like 40k. I like them. Pretty good. Yeah, our legs are a little torn up. But that's okay. You ever shoot that guy at the... Ow. Someone's running down. Well, there still is the possibility of all the rogues at the bottom, I think? We'll see. Our boy just ran down. I don't know if it was a peace scav there or not. I also don't know if I'm finished with my subtask already. Last one. Was this him? This got FEGs on? Ooh. What do we got in here? Ah, shit. Don't make me do this. How much is it weigh? 1.5? It's not bad right now because low-key... Nah, I gotta unload these ones, though. We got our stimmy pop. But it's not gonna last forever. Oops. Alright, that's cool. That's whatever. Yeah, they're kind of sick. They're looking like such Splinter Cell vibes too. Free M80, I'll take that. Asa? That train's leaving in a minute, huh? I never really checked these loot spots. I also have to check, here we go. Car is here. That's nice. I don't trust that guy. That guy's got a freaking switch. Oh, I think he went to my building. Oh, he's got contact. Ooh, hello. Tangerine's like 80. He took the BP. We don't need that. We could buy those. See, this is what I mean, bro. I didn't want anybody to have a hold of these, and someone ended up doing so. That could have been trouble. Alright, last building. Last building. Shit, is my weight thing still up? Yeah, that's actually a long time. It should be straight. 560 seconds. That's at least 5 minutes, I think, right? No rogue voice lines. Here's our boy. Cash? Alright. What the hell is this? There we go. I think there was one other player with me. Funny. Alright. I want to get down on the roof. Not looking too good right there. Let's go walk down. Oh, this engine. Wait, so you've been using those MVGs on like other stuff too, huh? Yeah, because I think the blue ones, huh? Like the blue hue. Definitely look pretty nice. I do like the way they look. They're quite cool. It's fun changing up the colors. Alright, what we're gonna do, we have 5 minutes, we have time. Make this easier with my stamina. I'm gonna dump my bag near the car. Go mark the, shit. And come back. hopefully. Car's still there. Okay. Good on that. I did. Double check if there's anything else I need to do, because there's always that shit. It should be a survive and extract. That's good. So there's that. I got everything important. Why is my water low already? That 2A BTD or whatever the hell it's called? Tapping my third. Oh, we got the camera. Alright, we're good. This has been really, really helpful. This is like a rewarding tutorial of Lighthouse. I've got XP, I've got loop, I got Goop. I got Goop. Here's the leading shot practice. Oh my god, they're like levitating here and there. Oh, that was definitely bad. Oh, we got a page down. What? Can't see him. Watch this. Oh wait, I don't have an aid. Forgot about the Bitcoin. Huge raid, huge raid. No, for real. Not bad at all, not bad at all. Place this camera. Yeah, I know with the, I feel like, oh god, getting like those high loot items while also using like a sniper kit, like something small and light, just huge profits. We got 3 minutes. Oh, I need that. Oh, look at that. This shit's in the book, bro. Something else. I have a rat cola already, so that's good. Might as well drink it. For some reason, I'm draining freaking hydrogen like a mother. No wonder it's from the 2A BTG or whatever the hell. However you say it. I don't know if anything can spawn on these plants, but might as well check it while we're here. We have a little bit of time. We are running the clock. So, shall we get going? Shooterborn reconnaissance, that's killing people, that's finishing that. Hell yeah. A lot of kill quests done, or like chunks of them done. I can jump over this fence, huh? I want to see if there's another video over here. I feel like valuables like right here, they kind of just... Look at that. Oh, there's a stash though. Grab a video real quick. Another one right here. Yeah, that's always cool. Power bank's like 40, I think. Oh, it's breaking. Oh, never mind. You got some strong ass legs. Is that from the stimmy or what? No. Maybe it's just got an extra lighter. I just got violet card on my scab. Hell yeah. How good is that? That's so sick. Did you actually extract already or what? What a successful raid. Hell yeah, dude. That's sick. Can you tell me how much it is? I really want to buy a card. I was saying earlier anyways, just like, it was just nice because I've been able to play the map with basically like on tutorial mode. Like, no loss, a lot of gain, like, learning everything. I just learned all about the rogues. I've always been a little, like, skeptical on that. But I know rogues have been, like, really shit. Oh, wait, I don't have time. I gotta transit Alt F4. Damn, I'm glad I know about this shit. Alt F4, Alt F4. Well, stream's gonna end a little early. I don't have time for my car extract. They say as soon as he hits 0, forgot. Or as soon as he gets black screen. Get out of that. Alt F4, Alt F4. Get out of this, get out of this, get out of this. Shut it down, shut it down. Shut it down, shut it down. No, for real, whatever works. My dumbass. I didn't realize this. I think it's like the longer car extract. But God, that raid was so long. But yeah, I had 52 seconds left, and they yeah, they are they all like that? I just thought like maybe some of them were like 45 or something. I had 52 seconds left, and then my car extract was gonna take 57. So glad there's a freaking transit right there. I would have been so screwed. I don't really know what we had that was like kind of like worth it. Like if I lost it, I would have been upset about, but we got the biddy in my ass, like everything else good in my ass, to be honest. I was gonna say about the key cards. From all the wipes that I've played, I've been like first of all, I haven't never even seen like a key card. I've got like those like shitty ones. This wipe alone. I got the shitty ones. I got or I don't know how shitty they are. They're these ones. Let's see if I can find them. Key case. These key cards with blue marking. Single use. I found those. I guess they're okay for hard money standard. I don't even know. But this is my second one. This is the second one, huh? Golly. I found two of these actually. Marked keys I've been luckier with than key cards. This is really cool. You need the blue mark for a task. Oh, well, that's good. But I already have a head start on that. I got those from Sanitar, I think. Violet, huh? Not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. Get some goop in there or what? I gotta finish this one. I know I already did it. So I gotta complete it. Oh my god, he gives you water filters, bro. They're so expensive right now. Eliminate scabs while suffering from the pain effect. I gotta fart. Got some stimmies off of that. That's always nice. Excuse my fart. Got this done. Got some good tasks done. That's always great. I got the RBBK key and the Lighthouse Island marked key. You can't even use the Lighthouse marked key though, can you? Not for like a. Actually, you. No, actually, yeah. How far are you? Do you have like light keeper like all around unlocked and stuff like that? I don't know. Something else to drink. Something sweet. Well, at least we can start this. I did just get a power bank. Where did it go? Oh, right there. This could be worse. Oops. Oops. Don't. Ah, shit. I unfevered it, didn't I? Do this, and that. Nope. Do this 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 and this. Brother. What else do I need? I need one more cap. Cool beans. I gotta do a lot of stuff to unlock them. No, I can't. Yeah. Golly. Sucks. Is this booze generator at all worth it? Maybe some moonshine. But what does it take to make the moonshine? Tell me. Oh, that's why. So basically, the water filter is going up to like moonshine level because you use the water filter to make the super water, and the super water with the two sugars. Golly, that's an expensive moonshine. How much are moonshines going for then? 500? Just 250. You're losing so much money on that. That is insane. I don't think I'll probably definitely bother with. Yeah, not even worth. Check this out, Kimosabi. Let's do this. Let's do this. Boom, boom. Water filters, right? 2 of them. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Discounted price, $199. That is insane. You lose so much money off of that. You'd get the water filter, which is 200K right now. At least right now. Sugar, which is like 70K each. Oh, boy. Sukabiet. I don't know. Those, they definitely went up right now. Don't know why. Because they were definitely around the 90Ks earlier. Not earlier today, but like earlier this week at least. Yeah. So we got some goop. We finished a lot of tasks. Excuse me. Oh, damn. Hell yeah. I appreciate this. We've made some good gains today. I think we made like 1.2 today at least. Collectively from all day, but probably a little bit more. I just don't really know exactly the answer. Corund? Not bad. Look at that. A Corund slot. That's always great. So, I mean, 150. Oh my god, that suppressor's so much money. Let's see. 150, 900. 925. I mean, just a mill. Like, Loki, just from this raid, we got a mill at least, and that's not including, like, the ammo and all the armor. Not bad, not bad at all. We finished all the scav part of Shooter or Punisher, so that's great. Shooterborn, we need 2 more for Lighthouse. An easy job, we need 4 more of those kills. That should be totally easy. I feel so accomplished today. A lot of dopamine, let me tell you. Let me tell you, Jimmy. Ugh, did we get enough ornaments to make something? I have 10 white ornaments. Where did I get all those? Got stacked up pretty quick. I can make one of these guys. These are level 6. Golly, maybe we will make them just for the hell of it. Level 6 is crazy, bro. What the freak? We're gonna make some freaking SJs. Loki, I might want to make just SJs. How many purple ornaments do I have? I have 2. Loki, because all you need is just 8 for that. Loki, I'm going in. Alrighty, well, I think that's it. I just need one more intel to do anything with that intelligence center. I need a Bikizi for this library, so that's not gonna happen tonight. Really need to look for one of those. Unless I secretly have one that I didn't know about, which I don't think I do. Alrighty. Well, it's down for like hours. I gotta get off. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Derek Klinger. You're the man, man. Or the woman? I don't know. Probably the man though. Oh shit, my just fucking monitors went out. I appreciate for stopping by to the stream because it's really funny. I literally hadn't streamed in for like a year and a half. I don't know. You'll see the last stream. The last stream was a Choo Choo Charles one. That was so long ago. Hopefully, maybe I'll keep continuing this stream grind. I do play this game a lot. I just don't really have correct opportunities to stream, but I might work on that a little bit more when I can have the time. I'll probably try to prioritize it a little bit more. But we'll see. I've been playing Tarkov a lot, and my boys have been playing a lot of Tarkov with me, and it's just been really fun. Excuse me. But yeah, good night. I appreciate it. Turn on notification if you want to stop by another stream. But I really do appreciate having the chat. Maybe if you want, we'll play some time. But anyways, good night. Take care. Stay safe. All that good stuff. We'll see you next time.